this is Warhawk Beyond 2014, bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And I wanted to share my thoughts on what went down on the February 2nd edition of SmackDown involving Bayley and Damage Control. So, as we all know, Bayley won the Women's Royal Rumble, entering at number 3 and going the whole distance to win the entire match, and she's been on a very interesting road in terms of what title she is going to challenge at WrestleMania. It looked like she was going to challenge Rhea Ripley for the women's title, but that obviously isn't the case now. So Bayley came out with Damage Control and pretty much said to the entire group that I wanted us to go to WrestleMania and be the best. What's happened? And she said something in Japanese which shocked everyone, including me. And she said, "Yeah, I know Japanese too, and I know you have all been saying and talking about me for months." And wow, what's happened next? We kind of saw this coming. I mean, we have been hearing rumors for months that Bayley could turn face. We could see her turn on Damage Control, or we could see Damage Control turn on Bayley. You know, we've been hearing a number of different stories, and all of Damage Control attacked Bayley from behind, and Bayley pulled out a lead pipe and proceeded to lay out everyone in the ring. And just when it looked like IYO Sky was going to hit her with the title, both of them stopped dead in their tracks, and Sky ran out of the ring. And Bayley says, "I've already made my decision. I'm challenging you, IYO Sky, at WrestleMania." So the match is on. And I kind of got Batista 2005 vibes from Bayley. You know, when Batista learned that Triple H and Ric Flair were plotting against him behind his back, and Batista obviously was 10 steps ahead of Hunter, and he eventually made his decision, turned on Evolution, powerbombed Triple H for a table, and declared he was coming for Triple H's title. That was done with a fantastic build up worth of almost 5 months of slowly building up Batista as the next big babyface. Now, the execution here with Bayley and Damage Control was very well done, but it kind of felt a little bit rushed. I thought maybe we might get the turn after Elimination Chamber, or maybe a couple of weeks before WrestleMania 40, but I still liked what we got. We all knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. And what makes Bayley turning face more special this time round is Bayley has been a heel for almost 5 years now. That's a pretty long time for a heel run. And she's done an amazing job freshening up her character. You know, she's gone from being the happy-go-lucky, hugging sort of girl to now full-fledged badass, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And Bayley has really matured not only as a performer but as a wrestler as well, and just as a character all round. So I think what we're going to see from Bayley is she will be a face, but she ain't going to be how she used to be, because first of all, she's a lot older now, so I wouldn't expect her to go around hugging everyone like she did in the past. I think what we're going to get is she's going to be a kick-ass face, not going to take any crap, and I love it, and I'm all here for it. I'm really looking forward to it, and you know, we've kind of had a good run with the heel stuff with Bayley. She's put out some top work. Now I'm ready for a full-fledged babyface run, roaring into WrestleMania 40 against IYO Sky, and I want Bayley to go over. I want her to win the title because she's long overdue now, and she deserves it. She's been on a real roll thus far, winning the Women's Royal Rumble and just being awesome, really. And I'm all for it. And the fans really popped. You could tell that they're going in the right direction with Bayley, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next. What does this mean for Damage Control? I would say Damage Control pretty much done and dead in the water because unlike Evolution, which ran for, I'm going to say, well over almost 3 years as a faction altogether, 2002 to 2005 almost, they were legendary. Damage Control, a great women's faction, but they're not Evolution, not even close. But they put out some good stuff, but I'm looking forward to seeing Bayley feuding against Damage Control, and should be a hell of a match between her and Sky at WrestleMania 40. Can't wait. So that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. How do you feel about Bayley turning face? Are you excited for it? Do you think she's made the right choice challenging IYO Sky for the title? How do you think Damage Control are going to take this shocking turn of events? And also, do you think Bayley's face turn was slightly rushed, or do you feel everything worked out the way it should do? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.